The first thing you notice about Japanese ruby Roman grapes is their size. Just one is about 4 times the size of an average grape. But inspectors look even closer. If the color of these grapes matches categories 3 or 4 on this color card, then just one bunch could sell for $90 to $450. But size and color are just 2 of the characteristics that define these luxury grapes. So what else do inspectors look for? And why are these grapes so expensive?
これだけの大粒で鮮やかな赤色の品種っていうのはもう世界探してもないので、そのもう圧倒的な特徴、これはもうルビーロマンだけしかないということで、それも非常に価値が高いと。
In Japanese culture, fruits are considered a luxury and gift item. In fact, Japanese supermarkets often won't sell fruits if they have any blemishes or aren't the right shape. Inspectors like Kazuyoshi Sakurai use very specific criteria to scrutinize each grain or individual grape that grows in Kahoku City.
まず1つ目には、ルビーロマンの色ということで、2つ目には、粒の大きさということで、1粒あたり 20g ということですので、約 30mm 以上あるかということを確認しています。あと3つ目に、糖度ということで、専用の非破壊糖度計で、糖度を測りまして、糖度18度以上を確保しております。
Superior grade grapes make up almost 90% of the harvest, and special superior grapes make up about 10%. Superior bunches can cost between $90 and $140. Special superior grapes are priced at $180 to as high as $450. But there's still one category higher than these two.
そして最上級の、規格がプレミアムということになりまして、プレミアムに関しましては、通常の、粒の大きさが1粒約 20g というものなんですけども、プレミアムに関しては全ての粒で 30g 以上という決まりがありまして、
Only 1 or 2 bunches a year qualify as premium in Kahoku. Farmers hope to sell 1 bunch of premium grapes for over $1,000. 2 bunches made the cut this year. But in 2019 and 2020, no grapes qualified for the premium category. No matter the grade, though, all ruby Roman grapes have a uniquely sweet flavor, according to Isu.
甘いんですけども、すごく香りが良くて、上品な甘さで酸味が少ないです。で、あとすごく特徴的なのが、果汁がものすごく多くてすごくジューシーです。なので皮を剥いて食べる時に、もう皮を剥くと汁が滴り落ちてきて、口に入れた時にもう果汁が飛び散るぐらいジューシーなのが特徴です。
Harvesting starts in July, just in time for one of 2 main Japanese gift-giving holidays, Ochugen. The grapes are only grown in Ishikawa Prefecture, and they're cultivated in greenhouses, where farmers have better control over the growing process. Each grape is monitored and manicured, so that every one in a bunch looks totally identical. To produce grapes of the proper size, they use a grape thinning device and a simple pair of scissors.
どういった粒を取ればいいのか、どういった房を取ればいいのか、色のムラができちゃうとやっぱりダメなので、それをこのハサミでですね、粒をいかに揃えるか、形よく揃えるか。
The second factor they control is light.
房にある程度光が当たらないと、色が進まないので、明るさの管理というものも、すごく、他の品種以上に意識します。
One way to control light is by adding or removing leaves near the vines. To confirm that enough light is getting into the greenhouse, farmers use a different tool.
明るさを、スマートフォンで、カメラでですね、かざすとですね、 その空の割合が、瞬時に数値化されて
Using a program they developed with a private IT company, farmers can then identify how much light they need to add or subtract.
この辺りの房の周囲だいぶ暗いので、まず枝葉を、かき分けてですね、房の周囲に光を入れるように光環境を改善します。だいぶ明るくなりました。
The final, complicated element for ruby Roman grape farmers is temperature.
で、猛暑の年も多いんですけども、ハウス内がですね、やはりもう30度超えてすごく暑いと、綺麗な赤色にならずですね、色が白っぽく色が進まない。
They open the sides and ceilings of the greenhouse to keep it as cool and ventilated as possible. And still, not all the ruby Roman grapes farmers grow will be up to standard, which is why supply is consistently limited. In 2020, only 25,000 ruby Roman bunches were up for sale. That's a tiny fraction of the total number of grapes that were for sale in Japan, which was about 163,000 metric tons in 2020. It wasn't until 2008 that the first ruby Roman grapes went up for sale. The effort to create them started in 1995, when local grape farmers and Ishikawa's Agricultural Research Center came together to develop a new breed of large red grape.
父親は現在不明です。何十品種も、品種がいろいろありまして、そこに赤色の品種、青色の品種いろいろ、混在していたわけですけども、そこの品種の、からですね、花粉が、飛んで、偶然その、交配してですね、実ができたといったことで、非常にそこはラッキーだったなと。いろいろ植わってなかったら、ルビーロマンが生まれてなかったということになります。
What they ended up with is the most expensive grape in the world. So expensive that in 2020, one bunch of these grapes sold at auction for $12,000. That's about $400 per grape.